Hey, it's John again, and I'm on day 3 of the 7-day camera challenge. The whole purpose of this exercise is to just get yourself in front of a camera and overcome the fear of the lens, knowing that there's people behind it. So, day 3, I'm going to talk about 3 maybe fun, hopefully helpful, and somewhat generalized facts about trees. 1, trees need water, but they cannot take up water when the soil is saturated or flooded with standing water. The trees can only take up the water they need when the soil is damp and it has good drainage. They just work that way. It can't be flooded. They also don't like getting direct hit from the sprinkler heads. Imagine being strapped to a chair and being stuck in front of a sprinkler for weeks or months, getting blasted. You wouldn't like it either. All right, now fewer species prefer more water and are adapted to such conditions, such as the bald cypress tree. You see a lot of those in the Florida Everglades. All right, but if you think you got a tree that might be getting sick or it looks funny, check first to see if maybe it's got too much water or if there's a flood problem. 2, know your species that are especially in your yard or to and from the routes that your kids use every day, whether it's the playground or the bus stop or whatever. Out here in Florida, we got a handful of poisonous species. There's one less common. It's called the angel's trumpet. It's a long yellow flower shaped like a trumpet. It hangs straight down. Through history, many civilizations have used it medicinally for ceremonies and rituals. They've used it for initiation or to kind of reach out to the spirit world. It's even been used as a form of punishment or to administer death. But it's so highly toxic poison that even in diluted form, like a tea, highly diluted, it can have effects ranging anywhere from hallucinogenic to deadly. All right, there's another one called oleander out here. It's a common shrubbery that you might see outside of a post office or a grocery store or the courthouse or even your kid's school. It might be in your backyard. It's got long, skinny stems and branches, and it's got a long spearhead-shaped leaf. But if a child or toddler puts a leaf in their mouth and chew on it, it can quickly lead to cardiac arrest or death. So it's important to know what's in your yard and what you got your kids around. 3, trees are heavy, okay? They're made of wood. So if you've never cut a tree before, okay, one thing I really need you to understand is if you're making a cut and you make certain progress on that cut, it's gonna start to do something. Either the cut's gonna close up on you, it's gonna pinch you up, it's gonna bind you up, and you're gonna get stuck. That might be better for you, okay? Or the cut is gonna open up. It might peel, it might fall, it might break off, it might get stuck somewhere you don't want it to. Or the twist, the cut, you can have a piece twisting up on you. Can cause some unpredictable condition that makes the situation more complicated or even maybe more dangerous for a pro coming in behind you. All right, so when you finally figure it out, most of the time, the weight of the situation cannot be fully appreciated until it's too late. And then when the tree finally gets to the ground, it's always twice as much as it looked like before, all nice and neat up in the air. All right, so 3 things for you. If you want to know the first and the 75th thing I learned about tree work, then like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be teaching all the first 75 things I learned about tree work right here on YouTube. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of the 7-day camera challenge.